Okay, so I want to show the posterior hip capsule mobilization here that we went over in the squat workshop. We need a pretty thick, beefy band anchored to a rig or a rack or something like that that's pretty solid. We want to take the hip that we're stretching and we're going to step into the band. So I'm going to get this band really high up into my hip crease, so high up that I'll tell some of my guy patients that we're moving some stuff to the side to get it up really, really high into that hip joint. From that position, we want to have a good amount of tension on this band to where we feel like it's pulling us towards the anchor point. From here, try to give you guys a good visual so you can see my feet. We're trying to spin our feet away from the band or the anchor point here. So we're going to spin away from the band. I'm going to pick the free leg up, and now all of my weight is through my femur here and through this hip. The most important piece is to let our hip kind of sink to the side. And I'm feeling a really big stretch as I kind of sink to the side and back in that posterior hip capsule here. I can scrub around, do little circles, hang out, feel that stretch, marinate a little bit. What I'm not looking for is this, more like a pigeon, right? I can go really far. If I set this up the right way, I rotate, I pick my opposite leg up, I shift off to the side, I should be able to get a really big stretch in the hip capsule, and I can't go further than that. I have to kind of hang here and get a big stretch. So goal for this one is we're thinking probably somewhere between 30 and 60 seconds, maybe upwards of a minute and a half, depending on how tight that hip capsule is. Really good to open up the hips before squats, lunges, anything where we're requiring a little bit more hip flexion. Um, Give that one a try before your next leg or squat session.